Welcome to the latest edition of Backtrack Uncut,
the show that is bringing track back.
We bring you the latest news and insights,
the who's who in athletics, statistics, inspiration, advice, and loads more.
We are your hosts. I'm Temba Madima.
I'm Samuel Kekana. On your marks,
get set, go!
I got the feeling that we were going to get a sub 10.
Who will come through for the finish? Kata Siminya, Lebo, Mandy Brandt.
Believe in your ability, believe in yourself, and then you will achieve something good.
I'm all about the greatness things.
Battling anxiety comes in for the win. He's going to break 30 and you does.
This was one of the best races I've ran in so many years.
The youth rivalry between Opel and Leotlela continued at the SAs, with Gift taking the 100-meter sprint by 10.41 seconds. But it wasn't over. An epic duel took place in the 200 meters where Kyle came out on top, running a 20.74 seconds. But at the African Youth Champs, Leotlela brought his A game, running a championship record in the 200-meter race, and again also winning the 100 meters by a 10.38 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, this man cannot be stopped. In the hammer throw, the mighty Mr. Tsepang Makete threw a huge 74.12 meters, just 1 centimeter shy of his winning throw last year. Now, this next young lady started off her season with winning an African Junior bronze medal, and it just went up from there. The young long and triple jump sensation Zinzi Shabangu, who is also coached by Marina Faniker, won the triple jump event by beating her own SA Junior record. But that's not all. Listen to how she bettered that at the senior SAs and again at the USSAs.
The first record was, I took from a 12.8, from a 12.79 to a 12.9. And then 13.12 to a 13.14, and today I jumped at 13.18.
All three of Marena's athletes, Patience Nchilinga, Zinzi Shabangu, and Catherine Makaya, came in first, second, and third, respectively, in the triple jump event at the USSA meet.
15-year-old Ruben Els once again dominated proceedings at the SA Champs, winning the final in a time of 10.97. But that's after he ran a 10.89 in the heats. Tuck's 400-meter athlete John Siliga finally broke the 46-second barrier, running a time of 45.92 in what was one of the highlights of the competitions. Nicola Dubrain won the girls under-17 200-meter title with a blistering time of 23.62, which she then bettered to 23.59 at the African Youth Championships. And at this championship, she went on to take the double, winning both the 100-meter and the 200-meter. What a phenomenon she's turning out to be. Another young up-and-coming sprinter, Tamsin Thomas, won the junior 100 and 200-meter titles in 11.72 and 23.72 respectively. She also went on to finish third in the 100-meter at the senior SA championships, and not to forget her performance where she was first in the 100-meter at the African Junior Championships.
When I ran 11.69 at African Junior, it was a big relief to me because I was stressed and I was nervous actually because I didn't know what to expect. And when I finished the race, I was actually proud of myself and I was just happy, and I just took a breath in and then I released the breath, and because it's a lot of pressure on me, and I felt great, and it was one of our goals to medal at African Juniors, and we did it, and I was proud of myself.
Adding to her already impressive tally, she went on to win the SA Open Championships in the 100-meter in an impressive time of 11.68 seconds. Taylan Bilt won the under-17 100-meter hurdles title, just 0.06 seconds shy of the SA Youth record, in a time of 13.27. She also went on to win the African Youth title with a phenomenal time of 13.30. Now, we're moving over to the senior champs.
Well, my plan there is to qualify for World Student Games, and the qualifying height is 220, so I want to jump around about 223 if I can.
That prediction was spot on because I jumped 223 at SA Senior, so I'm happy with my prediction there. What are your plans going to World Student?
My plans, hopefully I get a medal, maybe a new personal best 2:28 so I can qualify for the World Champs in China as well.
At the USSA meeting, Mpho Links then attempted a 2.25 meter, which he unfortunately did not surmount to, but with very small margins.
Basically, each and everyone's plans is to win essays. That's also my goal, to win essays as well as to qualify again for World Championships.
Roshwal Samai had an amazing 8.38 meter leap to win the long jump title.
My coach, her name is Jenny Kingwall. I'm not, a lot of people thought that I'll training with Emery, but I'm not. Like I said, my coach is Jenny Kingwall. We also have a group, Apalele Rasmini, which is a triple jumper. We've won under 23s as well as juniors. A few years back, Dylan Kotte as well as an 8 meter jumper. He jumped to 8:05 2 years back. So my training partners is actually they're good, and we encourage each other a lot.
I think I can do well. I've won 3 SA champs in a row, and it's going to be tough. There's a guy called Jaco Engelbrecht. He's coming up, and he's turned very well. I saw he threw a 20, so he's leading me into the SA champs. But on the championship, anything can happen, and I love championships. It always brings out the best in me, so I think I can do well.
In a very thrilling head-to-head encounter, Orazio came out on top, winning the shot put event with a 20.49 meter throw, and Yaku coming in second with a 20.45 meter throw. Chris Harmsel went on with his unbeaten streak, now winning the national hammer throw title 20 years in a row. Lanique Prinsloo won the long jump, and the triple jump was won by Patience Sinchilinga. Sinette Viljoen once again won the javelin with a 64.14 meter throw, which was well clear of the rest of the field, and also is a world championship qualifying distance.
And once again, the track was on fire! fire. Coming from injury, Wade succeeded his own expectations, winning the SA 400 meter title in a time of 44.91 seconds. This was just a split second faster than his time last year. Under 23 champion John Siliga came second in this race with a time of 45.85 seconds, which is a new PB for this young man. Anaso Jobodwana graced South African spectators with his presence when he ran an impressive time of 20.35 seconds to win the 200 meter title. The 110 meter hurdles was won by underdog Antonio Alcana in a time of 13.5.
Roan gaan moet hard werk om deur te kom. En is die man van die WP wat dit gaan vat en is Roan in tweede plek.
That makes him the third fastest 110 meter athlete on the all-time SA list.
I feel good. It's good to be crowned champion. Ran a nice time, so yeah, I'm happy, fine. I'm fine with doing the underdog. I'm just here to do my best. I'm not one for the spotlight, so yeah, just doing my best.
Another top sprinter back on home soil, Karina Horn won the 100 meter title in a time of 11.40 seconds against a negative 2.1 headwind. Eagles Club Classic Shooter 600 meter winner Reinhard van Rensburg is clearly in great form. He went on to run 2 1:46 800 meter races at the senior championships, but fell short to Andre Olivier coming second in the final.
Ja, ek is baie bly. Ek wou graag my semifinaal wou 1:46 gehad het om te qualify vir World Students. En so ek het my semifinaal hard uitgegaan en ek het toe reg gekry my 1:46.7 te hol. So die final was ek maar baie ontspanne en dit maar gevat soos dit kom en toe die 1:46 wat ek toe gehard het was eintlik bietjie onverwags. Ek het nie gedink ek sou so vinnig kan hardloop nie, maar ek was baie bly toe ek dit reg gekry het.
In the absence of Rikonet Steenkamp, Claudia Hiernes was unchallenged as she won the 100 meter hurdles title in a time of 13.36, which is a new PB for her. Staying with sprints, Wenda Nel continued her dominant season, winning the 400 meter hurdles at the SA Championships in a time of 55.27 seconds. She went on to run even faster at the SA Open Championships, winning in a time of 54.90 seconds.
50 secondes daar so in Andre tweede.
But just when you thought the sprinters were still the action, Stephen Mcoca went on to break the SA record.
he's only got 300 meters to go. He's got it.
Every lap I was going at that side, my coach was telling me I'm very consistent. When I reached this side, he kept saying to me, "You are on course, you are on course, you are on course." I mean, since the first 2 kilometers, he kept on saying, "We are on course, we are on course." I mean, 3Ks, even 4Ks. I gained confidence when he said to me, I mean, on the last 2 laps, he said, "I'm still on course." And then when I was like 500 meters to go, he still said to me, "You are on course." So I'm like, okay, if I can throw a good lap, and I can be able to run a 13:15, but I was surprised, I mean, being able to run 13:10.
At the USSA meeting, Justine Polverman came with a no guts, no glory attitude and ran a 51.78 seconds in the semi-final of the 400 meter. Later, she ran a super fast time in the 200 meter.
22.97. The wind is legal.
Both these times, World Students and World Championships qualifiers.
Okay, I ran 400 now, 51.78. We did plan it because the weather conditions are perfect now and we were scared that the wind is going to pick up for the final later. So we thought, okay, let's go for it now and then see what happens in the final. Yeah.
Akani Simbini continued on his winning streak, running another 10.09. This time at sea level. That makes him the first and fastest South African ever at sea level. Another young up-and-coming athlete, Lindsay Hanigan, beat some of SA's top 400-meter hurdlers, winning in a time of 50.00 seconds in front of his home crowd.
Coming into the final, I was very nervous but yet excited. We had our weeds early on, and I ran 51.4. It took energy, but I just came out here, you know, humble as always and give it my best shot. Ek was baie opgewonde oor die tyd wat ek nou vandag gehardloop het. Dit was groot verrassing gekom vir my. Die beste gedeelte was toe ek nou kwalifiserende tyd hardloop vir die wêreldstudentekampioenskappe later in Julie in Korea.
I've always wanted to run very fast in my country. Even my first PB, I did it here in this stadium, which is something which I wanted to do it again. But normally, the runners all around here in South Africa, they normally don't want to run there due to the fact they want to be the only ones who run fast. Someone want to be the only guy who want to run fast. But I mean, if we run faster, we providing other talent, you know, we recruiting other talent to come over so that even if when we're going to the world champs, we'll have a lot of athletes in that race and we'll be able to get a medal, we'll be able to put athletes in the final or in the semis.
That's the end of the show. We do encourage you to share this show as much as possible.
So follow us on our Facebook account here, or follow us on our Twitter accounts here.
And for all the latest athletics content and full videos, we do encourage you to go and check out the Backtrack website right here. Stay on track, never look back. The young triple jump and long jump sensation Zinzi Shabangu, who's also coached by...
This was just a split second faster than his time last year. No, what am I going high? Split second.
All of Morena's athletes, Patience Nchilinga, Catherine Mcoca. Damn it, Catherine, why? Just wait your turn.